What's up, guys? So I kind of wanted to just take this opportunity to start doing this training vlog thing, and just kind of like show like self reflect on how training is going, and kind of just like talk over what's currently happening. So you can see I just hit a single warm up, and then I hit this one right here, 115 kilos, and everything's moving okay. I mean, so this particular week was a deload week. So fatigue was very high. I put on the elbow sleeves because they were actually bothering me a bit, which only really happens when I'm squatting heavy and fatigue is high and benching heavy. So had some, easy back downs 100 kilos, dropped it down even more just because that's what was on my program. And I kind of wanted to take a second to kind of talk about what's going on here. So what I'm changing up, how things are going. So I am trying to implement a better arch, and I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I'll just kind of go through this week really quickly. But I'm setting myself up a little tighter. How I'm doing that is I'm kind of like depressing the shoulders once I unrack, and then kind of like arching my back as much as I can, and kind of push my glutes under my spine, which is the kind of cue I use to try to get this arch. But anyway, really quickly, we'll jump up to squats. Routine 365 single, or 364 pound single, and then with some back down fives. I actually hit a bigger set of five than the 142.5 kilo I just showed on screen. So this is my Thursday right now, which is my SBD day. I had those squats I just mentioned, and we're back to bench. Secondary day is usually obviously a lot heavy, like things feel a lot harder, a lot heavier. I only ran 100 kilos for sets of three instead of six, and yeah, I had that single, which moved okay, and right here I'm kind of showing myself doing that deadlift single, and that's kind of the main thing we're stressing about right now is kind of just like working through this new deadlift technique and trying to get my trunk a little more vertical and focusing on leg drive. So that is something we're definitely working on. It's very frustrating, but things are coming together. As you just saw, real quick, that was some tempo bench. We actually was doing 95 kilos a couple weeks ago for three sets of triples, but now we changed it to 97.5 kilos for four sets of doubles, moving a lot smoother. We're getting around to pause squats. I hit the warm up single, followed by the top single, 142.5 kilos, which moved super well, or 145 kilos, excuse me, which was super well. I mean, kind of light work. This was a deload, just to say again. We drop it down to 127.5 kilos for four sets of triples on pause squats. A little disappointed with the form breakdown here, but I know what's going on. I'm not tucking my elbows as much as I should be. I'm not keeping the proper back tightness, and it's causing my hips to kind of come up because I'm not really staying that vertical like I normally am. Here, I did a little bit of a better job. Obviously, I could squat a little deeper, but the angle does make it look a lot higher than it is. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to do a little overview. Right here, we're about to get some deadlift footage, and things are going okay, but we're gonna keep working on that. I actually have started this week, and it's going a lot smoother. So honestly, you'll see in like kind of next week's video how things are going. I know this one is really quick. I do plan on making the next one a lot longer, showing my accessories and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of throw in my thoughts, quickly go over the video of that week's training.